Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and I'm here for the reading for all of my fellow Sagittariuses out there for February 18th through February 24th. How are all my Sagittariuses doing? I hope you guys are doing well, and I would like to say thank you to each and every one of you who have taken time to watch my channel, and I would like to thank those who have actually subscribed. I appreciate each and every one of you. So, and also as a disclaimer, I just always like to say that if this reading does not resonate, it may not be for you. It could be for someone else out there. So let's see what the universe has to say for the Sagittarius is. Let's see what our message is for this week. I have to say, for me, things have been going so much better. I finally feel like I'm on my path of where I needed to be. And a lot of you could start to feel that way. Like you're finally starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like I have great transits coming up. For example, me, I have, when Uranus moves into Taurus, I have Uranus trine Uranus from my 6th to my 10th house. So that's exciting. I have Jupiter in my 5th house, trining Jupiter in my natal house, my 1st house. So I have some great transits coming up, and I feel like a lot of other Sagittarius just feel this way too. And we really needed this restart to really get us going again and really get that optimism so we can go after our goals. So let's see what would be our message for February 18th through February 24th. Oh boy. We have the devil here. So I feel this week could actually, if we're not careful, could be toxic. I feel that it could be, if we're still holding on to people, places, and things that we know are no longer good for us, that we will really shift our vibration, but on a lower vibration. I feel this week we should be mindful of people. Since we are, if let's say for Sagittarius that's in good vibrations like myself, I've also been working on making sure that I stay in a higher vibration so these energies don't even bother with me. So if I have like delays or something like that, I don't get like all irritated. I just always remember that I'm in control of my own reactions and nothing gets to me unless I allow it. So I feel that for the Sagittarius out there, if you're really on your path and your vibration, you could experience energies that will try to bring you down, but always know that you are more powerful than these energies. And we have the Page of Swords. So it could be what's that? A prelude, I want to say, to watch out for people that could try to talk to you in a toxic way too. I just want to say that this week somebody could try to start something with you because the page is kind of childish, and I feel with this one is you beware of people who's trying to like start with you or pick at you because they're only trying to bring you down to a lower vibration. But also what I see with this is it could be someone who's gathering information about you or trying to see what's going on, and it could be in the obsessive way. Because the devil is not only a lower vibrational energy, it is like the 7 sins type of thing, like greed, lust, and things like that. Obsession, like that's what this means. So somebody could actually be obsessing over you, Sagittarius, to the point that they're trying to gather any information about you. It's not harming you, but it's still toxic because they could probably go on your social media. They could probably scroll down your Facebook, your Instagram, your Snapchat. They could be obsessing over you, you know what I'm saying? But, and the clarifiers, I would definitely go into this. We have the Three of Pentacles. So I feel that also we're going to be wanting to get out there and find new people. So if you're a Sagittarius who's actually trying to clear out these things, you could be having toxic people in your circle, and you could be communicating to them that you want to cut them off. That's an observation too. But if that's not it, I feel that since we're starting to get our momentum back, we're wanting to have people in our vibration. And that could actually be the reason why the devil's here. because we're starting to realize as we evolve on our journey that there are things still in our life that do not serve us. And I feel is really going to show it this week. And especially, it's probably most likely to be through people. And you'll be like, wow, I really need to change my circle. Like, I really need to communicate this. And really, if I'm really going to be on a higher vibration, then my reality have to match. And that's my responsibility. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to start pushing people and leaving them out in the cold, and actually, like I was saying, to actually find people who's more in alignment with you. And I feel like the Five of Pentacles is here because of this devil here. I feel at the end of the week you're going to make that choice to analyze everything and be like, okay, this gotta go, this gotta go, this gotta go. I'm going to communicate to these people that we're going at a distance, and it's best that I leave you in the past because I'm no longer in my past. I'm enjoying the present. And where I see in the present is that your presence is not a present in my present, right? So let's see why the Devil card is here. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. That's what I'm talking about. Our intuition is already going to let us know about this, and our higher selves is going to tell us to move slow in the earth realm right now. That's what I feel. Sagittarius, is take your time out here. Listen to your intuition about things, because you could be seeing numbers. Like, I've been seeing numbers like crazy, like 144, 777, 888, 999. I feel that's the way of the universe going to communicate with your soul through synchronicities to give you hints about this, so you can move more in a cautious way in the earth realm, and your intuition is going to help you out along the way to start to spot these people out. That's great. So let's see why the Page of Swords is here. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Page of Cups. So what I feel here is someone could actually communicate to you, but at the same time, I could feel that you're not the only option, Sagittarius. So be careful of people who are trying to put you in the illusion state, because they could offer their cup to you with the Page of Swords here. But however, this person is trying to cloud your thinking, cloud your judgment. And this is probably why the Devil is here, is to be careful of illusions. Because people could try to come to you, because we're in Pisces season, like I said. Well, I didn't say it in this video, but I said it in my last one. But we're coming into Pisces season. And Neptune on the lower octave is illusions, the Seven of Cups. So during this week, or the first week of Pisces season, that's why your intuition is kicking in. Because people may try to tell you one thing, but it's not what it looks like. So be mindful of that. Well, I'm going to be mindful of that too, because I've been watching people. I ain't going to lie, like, since I'm in this newfound space, I do not mess with any of this. Like, I tap into my intuition, I think, more than I ever have, because we're going in times where that's all we have. Because if you look at the physical, it's going to be an illusion. Because we look in the world, like, look at the news. They always talk about some negative stuff all the time and make like the world is such a negative place. But they don't take time to talk about how people are putting windmills everywhere for a new form of electric. Or they're not talking about people, starting to live off grid. Or they're not talking about, the advances that the world is actually making, because they want you to live in fear. So I feel that these energies are going to try to come to you to throw you off your game, so you be in fear. So, us Sagittarius, we don't let that happen. So we need to be on guard that the people around us are really saying their truth, and they're not masking who they are with their emotions. So let's see why the Three of Pentacles is here. We have the King of Swords. And we have the Queen of Cups, the psychic energy. We got the high. Listen, I feel this week, even though if people try to deceive us, it's not happening. Because we got the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. We got the intuition and the psychic ability. So I feel that with the Three of Pentacles here, we're going to be very vocal about what we ask of people. We're not looking for pages. You know, we're on king and queen status, high priestess status. So we are going to see right through people, and we're going to communicate. You know, us Sagittarius are blunt. You know what I'm saying? So we going to say like, hey, I see what you're trying to do. Like, I don't know why you even thought you could do it. So I really feel like, especially because Jupiter's in Sagittarius, he's going to help expose these people too. Like, we got Jupiter on our side too, and he's the sign of truth. You know, the planet that rules Sagittarius. So he's not going to also let this stuff go down. He's going to make sure we know, but it's our responsibility that he's not going to let us know, or the universe going to let us know. It's not going to be in obvious ways. We got to tap into that intuition to see, you know? So I feel that now going through this, we're going to be more mindful, speaking more of what we desire and standing by that in a mature way. And also, we're going to tap into the psychic energy. Like, how do I feel around these people? What's their body language? I'm going to tell you, I've been looking at body language for a while. I don't even listen to what people tell me no more. I really don't. I look you straight in your face and I analyze your body movements. I could tell your subconscious thinking. Like, I've been doing this for a long time. I've always had this, but it was just now I've really utilized it, and now I really see the difference between what someone says and their body language. When you ask somebody a question, the body always reacts first, and that's what helps me so much. Because you be saying, oh, I love you, but if you look into the right, the left, you know, when I ask you certain questions, you getting kind of fidgety. I'm like, psychic energy, high priestess energy. Nah, I'm cutting you off because I already see what you about. So I feel that's what we on. So let's see why the Five of Pentacles is here. Strength. Beautiful. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to see what a Judgment is here, because the Strength came out with Judgment. Why is the Judgment here? Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel that this week, when we choose to cut out these people, places, and things, I feel that it may hurt. Absolutely. But however, the universe wants to let you know that we are here for you. And know that these people have to be exposed, Sagittarius. Because if they somehow slip through the cracks, then that's going to mess up what you have going on. And I feel this is something that's not really talked about, is how we can be very abundant, but it's also the people. And when you're in love with somebody, you know, I see everyone on YouTube watching love card readings, but that's great and all. But why do you want that person so bad? If this person put you through so much and have you in the Five of Pentacles where you also lost your finances, why in the world? You know, that just shows how our emotions get the best of us, and we're coming in times that has great consequences. And this is for everyone. So I feel the universe has have to expose these people in Sagittarius. It may feel like a dark night of the soul if they're still in your life. But however, it's time for a major review, because we're moving on to bigger and better things. Look at this energy. Are you kidding me? When do we have time to entertain pages? Look at this. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, and the High Priestess. It's time for us to really show ourselves what we can do. It's time for us Sagittariuses to get back in our element and manifest what we've been wanting, because this is the time, this is the year. If you've been wanting those dreams to come true, this is the year. And that's why the universe is clearing these things out, because they want you to experience the goodness. But these toxic people who could be in your life is holding your abundance. And yes, it may hurt, of course. But know that it was taken for so you can review, judgment. Hey, Sagittarius, these people are not what they say it is. Hey, this job is not good for you. But we are here to help you have the strength to get through. And I think, to me, that is really, really. And the Queen of Pentacles. So we're going to come out on top. The universe wants us to make sure that our foundation is still straight. So we don't have to go through those harsh lessons of, for example, when Saturn was in Sagittarius. I really feel it's so we can build a foundation for ourselves. So, Sagittarius is out there. I hope you guys have an amazing week. And I also will catch you guys next week.